What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Conceited, and I'm back again bringing you another Marvel's Rivals video. Now, in this video today, I'm going to talk about the top 3 easiest. Now, I put air quotation marks behind easiest because it's not easy as in, hey, I can be brain dead and pick up the game and just play. It's more easy as in, yes, I don't have to know that much about the game, but they're still effective. Like, I can't be just brain dead out there and just the game is going to play for me. Like, this is not a Iron Fist guide or a Wanda guide where you just hold down click and she does everything else. You got to have a little bit of knowledge of the game, but their kits are so simple, right? That as long as you're in the right spot doing the right things, you're going to be able to elevate your team, which allows you to win games, which allows you to essentially, yes, you guessed it, go up your rank. All right, so these are the top 3 heroes that I think are the easiest to master and to rank up.
Head over to marvelrivals.com, check out the hero hot list, and you'll see Mantis sitting pretty with the highest win rate across every platform and game mode, whether you're playing quick play or comp. I mean, that alone says she's a beast in this game. She's super solid for climbing the ranks, and here's why. Her mechanics are simple, she's got killer support abilities, and honestly, she fits in almost any team comp. Unlike some other heroes who need perfect timing and positioning to shine, Mantis lets you focus on the flow of the match rather than sweating over every little move. Take her Spore Slumber ability, her L shift for example. It can completely flip the script by putting a diver to sleep at a crucial moment. Or her ult, you can counter something like Star-Lord's ult and totally save a round for your team. It's clutch stuff. And let me tell you, pairing Mantis with a big tank like Groot or Hulk, yeah, that's basically a GG. Tanks take all the damage, and having Mantis healing them in the back keeps them alive for way longer. Honestly, as someone who mains Groot, there's nothing like having a Mantis backing you up while you're slapping around a Strange or Magneto, 2 of the toughest tanks to kill in the game. Mantis just makes your team more durable and better at dishing out damage. That's huge when you're facing tougher opponents in higher ranks. As you climb, players get super strategic or rely on burst damage to win. Mantis, she messes with those plans because she can shut down those strategies and keep you in control of the match. Seriously, the higher you climb, the more you'll run into teams that rely on those strategies. And that's where Mantis really shines. Now, while some other heroes have to nail their crowd control with perfect timing and positioning, she gets it done automatically during fights so you don't have to stress about micromanaging every little thing. In the higher ranks, consistency is key, and that's Mantis's vibe. No need to pull off crazy combos or flashy moves, just solid, reliable plays to win. Longer fights, more strategic matchups. Mantis helps you power through those, especially when other teams start losing their steam. She's not just a throw the abilities out and hope for the best kind of hero. She's got the tools to help you last longer and stay in the fight when it gets tough. So, yeah, Mantis might be considered an easy hero to use, but that's not a bad thing. It's because her abilities are simple to pull off but super effective. Whether it's healing, dealing damage, or crowd control, she's got you covered. Plus, she fits into so many team comps and is super low maintenance. So if you want to climb those ranks without overcomplicating things, Mantis is definitely the way to go. All right, let's take a little trip back to marvelrivals.com. And if you sort the win rate by rank, you'll start noticing something pretty wild. The higher you climb, the more you see this one name popping up. And when you hit Diamond and GM, it's all about my boy, Bruce Banner. Yes, Bruce Banner. Well, I know what you're thinking. Bruce Banner? Really? No, it's really about the one and only Hulk. This guy is a powerhouse, and here's why. Damage. Straight up crazy damage. Hulk is super easy to pick up and play, and he's all about punching people in their face without needing to juggle a bunch of complicated mechanics. You might look at his 650 health and think, that's not too crazy, but here's the kicker. He's got 2 lives. One is Bruce Banner and one as the Hulk. That's like having a backup. So when you're out of position, getting hit too hard, or just having a bad day, no problem. Here comes Banner, Just stay alive until you get your ult, and bam, you're back at Hulk. That alone give you plenty of chances to recover, all thanks to a simple but effective kit. And then, oh man, when he pops his ult and goes Monster Hulk, his health jumps up to 1400. And guess what happens next? His basic attack goes from 40 damage to 70, and his gamma burst, it goes from 70 to a massive 125 damage. Like, holy, this dude is about to wreck. If you weren't playing Hulk before, you might want to start now. This simple high impact kit is perfect for learning and reacting during a fight. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be good enough to make sure Hulk's damage counts. Hulk shines in his role as a tank. He obliterates any strategies that the other team may impose. His stunning abilities are huge for stopping enemy combos and putting a stop to their best plays. And let's be real, Hulk's fun to play. His mechanics are straightforward, and once you're in the fight, he just keeps getting stronger, like a snowball of destruction. That's why he's such a solid pick for climbing ranks. You're not stressing over complex strategies or trying to land insane combos. Just get in there, hit hard, and get stronger as the fight goes on. In conclusion, Hulk is a monster for rank play. His survivability, insane damage, and easy to use abilities make him perfect for low risk, high reward gameplay. Plus, he's super forgiving if you make mistakes and doesn't require you to learn crazy combos. His ultimate form gives him a huge edge in fights, and his ability to tank hits and dish out huge damage makes him one of the best for sticking around and punishing opponents' mistakes. So if you're looking for an easy to play hero with a lot of power and a simple kit, Hulk is definitely your guy. You'll be punching your way up the ranks in no time. All right? Now this last hero is one of the most carried heroes in this game. Seriously, chasing this guy around the map is a fucking nightmare, and his win rate is skyrocketing as players climb the ranks. If you haven't guessed it by now, let me introduce you to my fucking guy, Rocket Raccoon. Now, before you say, there's no way Rocket is that good, just take a look at this. Someone hit GM without dealing a single bit of damage. Yeah, not a single lick of damage. That's right, Rocket is an absolute underrated hero that the majority of the community sleeps on. Here's the deal. Rocket is a game changer, and his aura is huge. He's riding on Groot's back, has the smallest hitbox in the game, heals like crazy, has some of the best team ups in the game, and oh yeah, he's insanely fucking fast. This little guy can spam damage from a distance all day long, forcing your opponents to deal with his constant pressure. But that's not even where he truly shines. No, no, no. His team ups are next level. Maybe Rocket's best team up, called Ammo Invention, which lets Winter Soldier and Punisher have unlimited ammo for 12 seconds. And let me tell you, that is hands down one of the cheesiest, most broken things in the game. Then his team up with Groot, called Old Friends, lets him ride on Groot's shoulders and take reduced damage. Reduced damage. Hello, it's like the perfect combo. Now, Rocket may be a little squishy, okay, a lot squishy, but don't freak out. That's where his positioning and mobility come into play. Rocket's all about staying out of danger, which means you don't have to tank hits like a tanky hero would. Instead, you just need to outsmart your opponents. Get in there, deal your damage, and then bounce before things get too dicey. It's all about hitting hard, fast, and knowing when to dip out and avoid those big hits. And let's not forget Rocket's escape tools. He's got the jetpack dash, wild crawl, which lets him run on walls, and flying ace, where he can fall slowly in the air. These moves let him dodge, weave, and escape out of tight spots like a pro, especially when you're up against heavy hitters like Psylocke or Star-Lord. If they catch you out of position, you're in trouble. But with Rocket's mobility, nah, you're out of there. Oh, and the BRB ability? Yeah, that's Rocket deploying a battle rebirth beacon to revive fallen allies, produce armor packs, and jetpacks. Talk about a game-winning play when your team's down but not out. Rocket's got that extra utility to turn the tide of the match in your favor. So, when you climb the ranks, you're going to start running into players who are all about strategy and positioning, but Rocket lets you play smart, not just hard. He lets you focus on your strategy while disrupting your opponents and dealing damage without breaking a sweat. Rocket Raccoon is a top tier pick for ranked play because of his insane team ups, healing, and escape abilities. Sure, he's small, but he's got a ton of tricks up his sleeve that make him one of the best heroes to carry you to the top. If you want to win smart and disrupt your opponents, Rocket is your guy. And that's a wrap on my list of the top 3 heroes that'll help you climb the ranks in Marvel Rivals. I hope you enjoyed the video and picked up some new tips along the way. Now, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment and let me know what hero you're using to crush those ranks. Also, what rank are you at right now? Let's see if we're in the same tier. And hey, if you're on PC, drop your tag in the comments too. I'm adding people left and right and would love to squad up. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any future content. I'm bringing more tips, tricks, and hero breakdowns your way soon. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe. Until the next time, it's your boy, and I'm out. Peace.